So I've wanted to be a dentist since I was in first grade. It's been something that's just always been on my mind and on my heart. I was in the dental chair tons of times growing up when I was younger. So I got to experience that a lot just personally. But I had a really good friend of the family who was a mentor and a dentist, and he really kind of poured into me and encouraged me to pursue that path. And so I did that, pursued that in college, and enjoyed every aspect of that, the learning, the labs, the clinics, and when I graduated, I was super excited to get out and open up my own practice. And so that's what I ended up doing. And I feel like dentistry for me has not been just a career, but it's been a real calling on my life, something that I was set out to do from early on. I really enjoy working with my hands. I love to paint, I love to do art, I love to work in the yard, landscaping. I love to do projects around my house with woodworking. So I'm always paying attention to detail. And so for dentistry, attention to detail is extremely important. And so I get to take those naturally gifted things that I have in my life and apply them to my everyday work life. And so it helps me to get our patients to a beautiful smile and to also keep their mouths healthy for a long time, so that I can be meticulous about taking care of their teeth, whether it's cleaning, whether it's fillings, whether it's crowns, whether it's veneers, implants, those types of things. It helps me put a lot of attention to detail into my job on an everyday basis. So working with people is a gifting. I spend my day getting to do each day what I love by working with so many different people in a variety of procedures and dealing with people. One of the best parts of my job is hearing people tell our team that they love coming to the dentist after years of maybe living in fear. And so it's very life-giving for me to be able to accomplish that in somebody's life, to help them to relax and then to finally trust someone again to take care of their oral health care needs. And sometimes all it takes is just listening to their concerns and not rushing people through. And it seems to me when I see a new patient or sit down with somebody that's been a patient forever, just taking time to get to know them and find out what's been going on in their life just outside of dentistry, but then also just caring about their needs and just listening long enough to find out if there's something that I can help them with. And sometimes that's just listening to maybe a story that their child, something they're proud of their child, or maybe a loss that they've experienced in their life and they just want to share that and get that off of their heart. And so for me, it's not just doing the dentistry, it's interacting with the people and being able to be a listening ear for them. And I strive to do that on each patient that comes into our practice. One of my favorite things about dentistry is that not only do I get to practice it here in America, but I've had the opportunity to go overseas and utilize my skills in a foreign country. My wife and my kids, Maddie, Lindley, and Bo, and my wife Heather, have had the opportunity to go to Southeast Asia on several occasions to work with the poor population in the rural areas of Southeast Asia. We're able to go into small towns, small villages, and we set up open air clinics where we're able to extract teeth on people that have been in pain for weeks or months or maybe even years, struggling with a tooth that's been giving them a problem. And we're able to go in, give them immediate relief, take out a tooth, get them back to normal working life so that they can go about their daily duties. And it just is a real blessing to be able to see that. It allows them to be getting back to normal activities. It allows us to be able to serve them in a way that they may not have been able to be served in the past. And we have a local group that we work with that actually remains in Southeast Asia. So once we leave, that local group is able to follow up and make sure that those people aren't having any issues or problems and kind of can communicate with us back here in America if there's ever any concerns or any questions. And it's a cool way that I get to use my gifts not just here, but also overseas. I have a fantastic team that surrounds me each day. I get to work alongside these individuals. They're dedicated, they're caring, and they care for our patients. They're knowledgeable, they're compassionate, they're able to explain and educate to our patients in regard to dental treatment, procedures, insurance. Our patients have nothing but good things to say about my team, and they are amazing. I would not be where I am today without this amazing team backing me every day.